Okay, air signs, this is only the good things coming towards you, okay? I'm just getting up your personal readings. The water signs were so chaotic. I wanted to make sure there was something else going on this week that would give everybody a little bit of like hope. So we'll start with Libra. Libra, only the good things coming towards you and going into next year, okay? So by 2025, only the good things. For Libra, sun, moon, and rising, only the good things. Could be dealing with a Pisces. If you already dealing with a Pisces, things will only improve. If you haven't met this person, I don't know why I just said Pisces, Libra. I meant water sign. It could be any water sign. I don't know why I'm saying Pisces, so take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's going to be a Pisces. But for some of you, it's actually just going to be a business, a transaction, okay? For Libra, sun, moon, and rising. You are going to be able to put some money away finally. Somebody that, like, I want to say, like, drifted away from you is having deep, deep, deep regrets. Deep regrets, feeling very hurt, wanting to, you know, make a quick appearance in your life. Be mindful of us going into Mercury retrograde. That could be happening sooner rather than later. Something will be illuminated for you, Libra. For those of you dealing with heartbreak, you will be getting over it, and finances probably are going to play a part to that, you know, whether it's because you're going to like feel more stable, or if it's just because like you'll be able to you know, pay for therapy, or, you know, treat yourself to something. For Libra, somebody who acted very immature, or there was a third party situation, or they wanted to, you know, change the dynamic of a relationship, they're going to be gone, luckily. For some of you, you will be changing careers as well. A pretty drastic career change too. I do see most of you getting involved with somebody though. For Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Could be moving in with somebody as well. We're still pulling water, but take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be, hey, maybe they're just got water in their top 3, or maybe they're really emotional or heavy drinkers, you know, something like that. I'm seeing I want to say it's the Midwest. I don't know if that, I mean, I think it's the Midwest anyway. Okay, continue. Oh, I see a little confidence boost there. Getting rid of somebody who screwed you over. It came out again. For those of you that have been waiting to see if you're going to actually learn the truth about the situation, you will. You will by next year. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. This doesn't have to be romantic, by the way. This could be somebody screwing you over at work or whatever. Big changes. What are these big changes coming to Libra with the Death card here? Libra. Libra, sex. We get sex on board. Could be with a Scorpio, guys. Tell me more about this. Sex, intimacy, and if it's not sex, guys, it's definitely on the brain about somebody, okay? I actually like this, Libra. I feel like, so there's some sort of like karmic situation here. So it's like if you were always the one that was the one screwed over, or you were always the one that never felt like you got the good guy, the good girl, like whatever it is, that will be taking a turn. Now, I can't guarantee it's going to happen by 2020, like January 1st, you know, but it's definitely on its way. For Libra, stability is here, but I feel like it's still rocky ground, okay? So just be mindful. All right, guys, I'm seeing like, I don't think it's the Midwest. It looks very much like, it could be Arizona. You know, it's a bit dry, but mountainous, Grand Canyon-y even looking, you know, that kind of thing. I do see you dropping a heavy burden. Some of you are moving. Some of you are like actually building a house. Some of you are moving away from somebody you were else married to or have children with, or talked about that with, okay? It's positive because it's going to bring an end to a lot of chaos in your life. I'm seeing a Ouija board. If you've been having issues with somebody in your life, whether this is a family member, it looks like work related, but just take it as it resonates, where you two can never seem to get along and can never seem to, it causes a lot of chaos in your life, basically, right? That person is going to be gone or moving on or finding a new job or just leaving your energy. I'm getting stalker vibes from this person as well, Libra, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, saying the same thing. You'll be working on a new project. For many of you guys, you're going to be leaving a career for another one, or starting your own business, something along those lines. Taking better care of yourself. Some of you are changing else doctors or the way that you take care of yourself. So if right now you are seeing a specific doctor, you might find a better one. If you've been struggling with a health issue, you might find another way to resolve it. Definitely, guys, I really do see your confidence being boosted by the end of the year, okay? Like just feeling better about yourself in general. I do see somebody getting a bad haircut. Just keep that in mind. Like one of those things where you're like really feeling good about yourself. You're like, oh my God, I think I have a little muscle definition here. I'm going to go get a new haircut, feel really peppy. I know that's not like good news, guys. This is a warning. Watch where you're getting your haircut. Because I see somebody getting like, not like a bowl cut, okay? But I see somebody getting a haircut that they're going to be like, I hope I can pull this off. I really hope maybe I'll wear a hat for the next few months, you know, something like that. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. I feel like I'm going to end up doing some stupid shit like that. I just feel like I know I will. I do see some sort of gift giving. Else you're able to give to people again that you've been wanting to help or wanting to gift something to, or you're going yourself to be gifted something or be able to, not be able to, but find somebody gifting you something. And it doesn't look small, guys. This isn't like, oh, hey, you know, I picked you some flowers. This is like, you know, hey, here's, I don't know, what are people into? Here's a plant. I don't know. Something nice. Anything else for Libra? We're going to wrap this up so I can move on to Gemini. More money. More money. More money. More money. Again, guys, I do see a move for the majority of you. I don't know who this resonates with, but you will be getting out more as well. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign in the future. Could be somebody from the past that went through some sort of healing. And for anybody involved in any sort of court situation, I do see that actually, it looks like it gets thrown out of court. That's what it looks like. We ended on the Ace of Cups, guys. I think it's very good. I think it's very good. I feel like you'll be seeing some sort of success, okay? Whatever that looks like. All right, so moving on to Gemini. Only the good things for Gemini. I have a Gemini friend right now going through some extreme struggles, so I'm hoping for her case that we see something really, really good. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, only the good things. So for those of you that are looking to end a relationship, I do see that happening for you. For those of you that are looking to resolve a relationship, this would be something from the past. It is possible here. You are able to manifest it. Just be careful. I want to just say, even though this is only the good stuff, please, careful what you wish for is a good way to put that, okay? Careful what you wish for. Only the good stuff for Gemini. Some of you might not be moving. You've been contemplating it, you know, getting a new house or moving or something like that. I don't see that happening for you, but I see you being happier where you are. Some of you are just going to put more, like invest more into the home you already have. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. I see some sort of celebration around that. Could be a new relationship, could be an old relationship that gets healed, getting out of some sort of anxiety. The number 9 is going to be relevant, Gemini, okay? Yeah, heavy on the Aries, actually. Lots of opportunities will be coming your way. You are going to be able to, like, find new job opportunities, new clients, things of that nature going into the new year. Some of you are resolving issues with a parent. Your 10 of Cups is going to come in a very different way than you imagined it, okay? We still have 9s here. So maybe something happens in September for you. Yeah, so you're going to probably spend some time alone, Gemini, and recreate what you think your 10 of Cups would be. And that is the new goal. And I think that's maybe what was stopping this manifestation of your 10 of Cups was the fact that you were still on the fence about it. You know, we can't bring in something that we're not 100% sure of. Seeing something for how it really is. Again, I really feel like most of you are contemplating a move. I don't really think the move is going to happen. I feel like you're just going to feel more settled where you are. Especially if you have issues with your home, I see them getting resolved. Gemini. If somebody has been else cheating on you, manipulating you, lying to you, stealing from you, anything like that, I see you kicking them to the curb and getting your self-esteem back, similar to Libra, just feeling really good about yourself. Somebody has a cat. The cat is important to this person, whoever this is. Healing. Some of you might be traveling for health, for happiness. You know, maybe you're going to see a family member, a friend, like something like that, a lover. But also, for those of you that have, you know, any of the clairs, that you have like some, you know, really good premonitions, or you're a medium or anything like that. I see that developing, but also I see a trip revolving around that. So maybe you dream about, you know, I've done this before where I was in meditation and I saw a place and I just couldn't put my finger on it where it was, and then I ended up taking a trip there. It's kind of wild, but I see something like that happening. Only the good stuff for Gemini going into the new year. Somebody's going to be else opening their own restaurant or becoming head chef or something like that as well. Some stability after lots of chaos this year, okay? I see stability coming in as well. You're going to hear about somebody losing money. I don't know why that would be good for you. It has to do with potentially a court case. But for some reason that would bring you some sort of relief, I guess, and truth. Growth and prosperity. Again, if you're dealing with an Aries, I think you guys can work it out. Finding some sort of new passion as well, and what you don't see coming is the Ace of Pentacles, so I do see your money improving. I see changes. If you're dealing with an earth sign, there are changes coming with that, but it doesn't have to be an earth sign. I see something being divinely guided for you, Gemini. Okay, so that it pushes you into the future. Like if you've been hesitant, it's a wish fulfillment of financial stability. So I think that's good, Gemini. I do see messages coming in as well. Somebody's going to want to tie you down. Just be mindful of that, okay? So if you are meeting somebody, if you are currently in a relationship that's going well, if you want to resolve a relationship, it could come to the point where somebody's like, okay, this is it. Like, we got to do this. All right, so Aquarius. Only the good things coming to you, Aquarius. Only the good things. And the ducks are yelling. Aquarius, I see a lot of like your anxiety or upset or things that keep you up awake at night coming to an end, okay? You're taking away your energy from somebody who's been sucking it. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. I also see you. Yeah, you might actually be throwing somebody out or moving away from them, you know, physically or emotionally. But I also see you, again, similar to the other ones, getting your confidence back, but not just having your confidence back, but having like an actual glow up, okay? The number 5 is relevant, and I'm seeing snow, so something big should probably transpire by winter. Some sort of divinely guided situation. Somebody is going to be like the rock for you. So if you're going through a really hard time, somebody's going to step up and really be that who you need them to be, okay? Could be a fire sign. Could be a father figure, could be a boss. And you are in the upright. And it's funny, and I feel like you're pouring into yourself as much as you're pouring into other people, which is wonderful. Most likely going to change careers. If you are involved in any sort of court situation that looks bleak, I see that actually turning around for you and finding some sort of stability. If it's not court, it's definitely a karmic justice sort of situation that you finally get to see something happen and transpire that's going to bring you some sort of, you know, resolve. And only the good stuff for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising going into the new year. I do see a trip taking place for you. Earth sign could be involved, not necessarily. For some of you, the earth sign's paying for this trip. The biggest change you're going to see is that you're going to be able to put money away again. And you're going to set new boundaries for yourself. Some of you are getting a boob job. Not sure why I want to say that, but that's a thing. Or liposuction even. The number 6 is going to be relevant. Very similar to another reading. For those of you that want to heal a connection, this would be somebody from the past. The opportunity will be there, but I feel like by the time the opportunity is there, you're going to lose interest in it. For some of you, you've been looking at else traveling or moving to a location, and I feel like you're going to make that decision by the new year. Okay, why is the moon here? Something's going to be illuminated for Aquarius. What is that? Okay. You're going to change focus and passion. So might be spending some time alone one day in your room, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I love crocheting so much, and make it into some sort of business, okay? Ooh, my phone is gonna die. That's not good. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what else? I see a celebration. I see word about a celebration too. This could be a family gathering. This could be friends. Some sort of large celebration has to do with your money. Okay, so maybe could even be an inheritance. It could be a winning money. It could be your business blows up. Anything like that. Okay, but Aquarius, financially, you're looking better. If you're dealing with somebody who is not well and you've been really concerned, I'm getting fire and Pisces. I do see some sort of healing energy there. I also see messages going through about, could be an apology. There's somebody in your life, very stalker energy. I don't really like who this person is, but you're going to hear about some sort of downfall for them. They are also pulling as an air sign. It's not you. They may be affecting somebody in your life as well, if not you and this other person. Aquarius, anything else we want to know? Only the good stuff. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or giving up a really bad habit going into the new year. I think a lot of you are going to end up meeting somebody. But I think for the majority of you, you're going to not want to be involved. Yeah. Some of you will be meeting somebody or going back to somebody, but the majority of you are going to be single. The majority of you are going to want to be single, be happy being single. You're focused on income. Yeah, I do see, it's like the one that got away. I'm seeing the one that got away, guys. You know, I just don't think that you're in it. Lots of opportunities coming up now. Be mindful if it's people. Again, I don't really feel like you're super into it. If you're looking to meet new people, you know, I think you're going to be like, nah. But yeah, but there is going to be lots of people interested in you. Okay. Might be manifesting a new home as well. Some of you could be making money in some sort of legal way. So whether that's a court situation or you become a judge or you like open your own church, I don't know, something like that. Okay, it's going to be different. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this helps.